I asked God why we're all sick and worn out, and He said, "You're sick and worn out physically because your minds and spirits have become sick and weak. You're all wearing tin foil and a couple of paper plates for armor, not me and my word. You have cooking bowls for helmets, glass bowls. And you know what happens with glass? When one falls with a glass bowl on their head, do you know what it happens? It shatters. You all look like drunk Canadians from up here, like Hogan's Hereos, not like Hitler's regime. Hitler's men were organized, walked in sync, united. You are all disassembled, all over the place. You've got funny ones, serious ones, clueless ones, and lazy ones. You don't understand that this is a real battle on the real battlefield. This is not a dress rehearsal for a play. You all take off your armor as if this is play or intermission. Have you ever seen a soldier walk on a battlefield filled with landmines? He must be careful everywhere he steps. He must be armed, he must be prepared. He must not let his guard down when he sleeps at night. He either sleeps with one eye open or has someone guard him. You need to do that, to pray for each other while the other sleeps, and never let your guard down. A soldier fights with guns and weapons, and your weapon is my word. So know it, get into it. Don't just read it. Let it become a part of you deep inside. Read it, digest it, know it, and just remember. Don't just remember it. A soldier who only remembers to shoot but doesn't know how to shoot is in trouble. A soldier's commander gives orders, and I'm your commanding officer, but few are listening to me. A soldier's power is in his bullets, yours is in the Holy Spirit. It only takes one bullet from an enemy to drop a soldier if it's in the right place. My people aren't prepared for the battle. They don't understand. You don't wear shorts walking through nettles. You wear jeans. Although a nettle is small, left to fester, it can cause an infection. If you get enough of them, they'll put you in the hospital. My people aren't wearing full armor. They have partial armor on, giving the enemy plenty of places to hit you. Cover yourselves completely in my armor and know my word, not just of it. Step boldly. Declare my promises. You guys go back and forth from fear to faith. It's in the fear that sickness and weariness is taking so many of my people. You cannot waver at this point. Walk and act and think as a disciplined soldier. Study the training a soldier goes through and how the military does things. Learn from them. A soldier doesn't goof off while being shot at. He's ready and prepared. You have one advantage over the enemy. You know he's there, and you have what it takes to defeat him if you use your authority. Authority comes with great discipline, though. It comes from obedience. Stand in the gap for one another. Don't let the enemy destroy you. Get your people in order, and then let me do my thing. Tell them Hogan's Hereos is over. It's time to walk as my elect.